Today I am going to present on the application of Archimedes' principle towards the helium balloons. To study on how helium balloons are able to float, we first need to learn about the Archimedes principle. Archimedes was a mathematician, physicist, engineer, inventor, and astronomer. He is best known for the Archimedes principle. From Archimedes' principle we know that a body immersed in fluid experiences a buoyant force equal to the weight of the fluid it displaces. Since the balloon would rise if released, this buoyant force must be greater than the weight of the helium-filled balloon. Through this we could conclude that a helium-filled balloon is less dense than air. The balloon will rise as if the upthrust force is greater than weight of helium, weight of balloon and weight of the load combined. The balloon will remain stationary if the upthrust force is less than weight of helium, weight of balloon and weight of the load combined. Since the density of a helium-filled balloon is less than the surrounding air, it is subject to an upward buoyant force that is greater than the combined weight of the balloon and enclosed gas. This buoyant force is dependent on the ambient room air pressure and temperature, as well as the air volume displaced by the balloon. When the balloon rises, one can assume that a significant pressure difference will develop between the air inside and the surrounding air. Such balloons are not strong, so they can be expected to succumb quickly to the pressure and leak or burst and fall to Earth. Most helium balloons will eventually burst and fall to Earth, but their weight and the material they are made of determines the height they will reach. Tests have been made to find out how high various types of balloons will rise before they burst, or remain at a certain altitude. The results showed that the balloons used in tests could withstand conditions at heights ranging from 400 meters to just under 11 kilometers. The materials the balloons were made of was the deciding factor in how high they could reach. So, why are helium gas used to fill up balloons? Helium is lighter than air. If you take the same volume of air and helium and weigh them on a scale, the helium would weigh less. This is because helium is less dense. Helium is a special gas called a noble gas, which means it doesn't burn. Another gas that is lighter than air is hydrogen. Hydrogen, however, is not a noble gas, meaning it is very flammable and could cause an explosion. The most infamous example of this is the Hindenburg disaster. The Hindenburg disaster was an airship accident that occurred on May 6, 1937. The German passenger airship LZ-129 Hindenburg caught fire and was destroyed during its attempt to dock with its mooring mast at Naval Air Station Lakehurst. The Hindenburg was filled with hydrogen gas and some kind of ignition converted all that into an inferno. This was believed to be one of the causes of the Hindenburg disaster. That is all from me now. Thank you for watching.